Late.
Colin?
Late.
What are you doing? Why aren't you doing your work?
I'm bored of my work, George. Really, really bored, and I don't want to do it anymore, so I'm going to play with Little Lamb instead.
Colin, put Little Lamb down now.
I'm not going to put Little Lamb down, George. He's my little lamb, and I'll put my little lamb down when I want to put my little lamb down, okay?
Colin, get back to work right now, or I'll tell Mr. Truffles that you are playing with Little Lamb when you should be doing the crossword puzzles he told you to do.
Oh, don't tell that to Mr. Truffles. That'll make him really mad and he'll yell at me. I don't like it when he shouts and yells at me. It's really, really frightening. I've put Little Lamb down now, George. I'll be good, I promise.
Good. Now get back to your crossword puzzles, Colin. If you don't have them on the Husky's desk by the end of the day, you'll be in a lot of trouble.
I know that, George, but I really don't want to do crossword puzzles. They're really dull and some of the clues are like really, really difficult. I wanted to do a colouring in book today, George. Ideally, this new one that's going around, it's called Tiny Timid Tamanduas with Hats on Their Heads, Volume 9. Apparently it's fantastic. Madam Turner does the buttons on the 46th floor. She said it was the best colouring in book she'd ever done in her whole entire life.
Yes, I've heard that little Miss Maslin and her gentleman friend have been asked to do it.
What?
Alexis told me. Apparently they're both really excited about it.
But that's really not fair. I mean, I want to do the colouring in.
Maybe you'll get to do it tomorrow, Colin.
Don't want to do it tomorrow, I want to do it right now. This is rubbish. I hope they both get painful urinary infections and then die.
Colin, that's horrible.
Sorry, George. Won't say it again. I promise.
Good. Now I really think we ought to be getting on with our work now, Colin. So if you can just stop speaking, that would be great.
I can't get on with my work, George. I'm really stuck.
Which one you stuck at, Colin? I'll lend a hand if I can.
Oh, thank you very much, George. You're my very best friend in the whole world. You hear me? Top notch. I give you 12 stars out of a possible 6 because you're a thoroughly magnificent man.
Just read me the clue, Colin. I've got to get back to my dot-to-dot puzzles.
Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so it's 8 down, and it's 4 letters long, and the clue is incredibly vulgar and highly obscene word for a part of the female anatomy that cannot be discussed when in the company of respectable, well-dressed cardinals. Can also be used to describe men who shout terrible abuse at the elderly and people who blind kittens just for fun. Oh, and the first letter is C. Has that helped you at all?
Sorry, Colin. I can't think of anything.
Oh. Well, that's not fair. I'm nearly done as well.
Can't you just do an easy one and come back to the tricky one later on?
No, I can't do an easy one. I've done all the easy ones. I did all the others ages ago. This mysterious C word has had me stumped for the past 60 hours now. Crossword puzzles are terrible. They're awful. I hate them. They're rubbish and they're boring and they're crap, George. They're just crap. I don't want to do them anymore. I hate this. I hate it so much. It's terrible. I just want to go outside and play.
What? That's just mad. If you go, I'm telling.
No, just listen to me here, George. Yeah, there's There's a play park just outside the window over there, yeah? And we've got swings in that play park, about 4 of them. And we've got slides, and a merry-go-round, and there's a big tall pyramid thing in the middle of it that we can climb up on top of if we want to. Doesn't that all sound like fun, George?
Colin, I love slides and swings as much as the next chap does, but we can't leave our desk until the bell rings. And if we leave before then, Mr. Truffles will throw us into the cobra pit. And after that, we'll have to attend a disciplinary hearing. I don't want to get in trouble, Colin. I don't like getting told off, or bitten.
Please come out and play with me, George. I need someone to push me on the swings. I don't know how to make a swing go on my own. I won't have any fun at all if you don't come out with me.
What is it, George? Should we take now? No, not yet, George. We're still on the phone swings. You brought me a big cake. I know I promised that, but I'm still having fun with swings. We'll still do tick. I'm man of my word. We still do tick. But first, we'll finish with the swings, yeah? That's fair. Wee! That's that. Wee! Feeling now, George? Feeling more real in the moment? The spirit of things? Yes, I love it. Feeling happier? Yes, I am. That's good. Wee!